Well, mate, here we go again.
Well, I don't know what we're doing here though.
Well, nowhere else to go. Why not?
Yeah, but I mean, we can't really use this thing.
I know, but we've got to have a look.
Oh,
Have a look. Make sure it's still there.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go and have a look. Let's have a look. Well, she's still there.
Yeah, but it's not going anywhere, is it?
Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's open the hanger. You do that one. I'll do this one.
All right.
Yeah. I'll do this one. You do that one.
Yeah,
You do that one. Okay. Well, I don't get it. If we can't go anywhere, why are we showing everybody the plane?
Well, if we're not going, well, the first question, why aren't we going anywhere?
Well, that's a good question. Maybe what we should do, why don't we pull the plane out and then we can show them why we're not going anywhere. Hello, welcome back. We've been showing you what's actually been happening with the plane in the last few episodes, and I'd like to introduce you to Kelvin, because Kelvin is actually one of our team members, and so far you've met David and myself, but Kelvin's unique in that, where are we standing, Kelvin, at the moment?
We're standing at the moment, which I don't know if we can't see in the picture, but we're actually at the back of the Shalem Health Retreat. Yeah. Health Centre.
So now, let's have a think about where it is. So compare that to where we fly to in Meekatharra. Where's that?
Well, instead of heading north, head south.
So Kelvin actually drives 3.5, 4 hours to get to Jandakot, and then jumps in our plane for another 3.5 hours to get to Meekatharra with us. And why do you do it, Kelvin?
I guess, no, I don't guess. It's being here, like we're on a health retreat, and God opened the door for us to come here. Yep. It's like one guest I was having a conversation with one day. Yep. And he asked me the question: "Is why are you here?" Yep. And I said, "Well, put it this way." I said, "If it was for the dollars, for the money, I said I wouldn't be here." Yeah. You know? Yep. This is something that our wonderful Creator does to you. He places this desire to reach out to your fellow man, and to see how you can be a blessing, encouragement to them. And so with jumping on board with you guys, it's just another avenue. It also gives me a bit of time away from here and opens up a bigger picture to, hey, whether you're here, whether you're north, east or west, there's a work that God has for us to do.
So Kelvin lives just out of a town called Manjimup, which is in West Australia, and they have a lot of orchards. And so one of the things that Kelvin's able to do is bring fruit. And so when we've travelled to Meekatharra and also Yalgoo, we've taken fresh kiwi fruit, apples, oranges. And so Kelvin drives 3.5 hours in his little car, meets us at the airport. We load up the plane with the food, fruit, and clothes and all the different things that we can take, and we're able to take them to Meekatharra and also Yalgoo. And so that's a blessing to people that in remote areas north find it difficult to get fresh fruit. Avocado is another one, wasn't it? Avocados as well.
When they're in season,
So that's a huge blessing for us, and also Kelvin not only brings that, but also the stories he brings, the times he's been able to share stories with the kids, and also share with the members up there has been a blessing as well. And so Kelvin, I'd like to thank you, to be in being part of the team. And it's not always people who are local to us, but people who have a passion to get on board with this ministry, so that we can to get out there in the remote areas and share God's love with those around.
That's right. And it may not be that you can be there on every trip. If I can go, I'll go. And it's just about making that commitment to go when you can go, because I know family, ministry, church, whatever it is here, keeps us pretty busy. But hey, have that opportunity. Go, get on board, because I tell you what, even though you don't expect it, the blessing comes back.
That's right, and that's what we find. The blessing comes back. We appreciate you coming, bro, and may God bless this little place we live in, and at Shalem Health Retreat, and thank you for being part of the team of Cornerstone Aviation. And so, we'll talk more about what's happening with Cornerstone Aviation shortly.